Everyone, welcome back to the BVTV gaming channel on YouTube, and for this, today we're doing UFC 6, of course, continuing our UFC 6 Universe mode. We're crowning champions, and we're going to be crowning the featherweight division here. We're going to kick things off in this 16-fighter tournament with none other than Conor McGregor and Lerone Murphy. Let's get it started. And for those wondering, our previous champions, not even previous champions, but our first ever champions that have already been crowned in the women's strawweight division, it is none other than Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Meanwhile, for the women's flyweights, it is none other than Erin Blanchfield. That's right, that was a massive upset, by the way. And then in the women's bantamweight division, Josiane Nunes, of course, followed by the men's flyweight division champion that we crowned, Kai Asakura. And in the men's bantamweights, the shocking Rob Font holds the title now. Who will walk out tonight with the men's featherweight division title? That is the million-dollar question. Did I say million-dollar title? I meant the featherweight title. Goodness Lord, how am I? The fact that the million-dollar man was was on my mind was crazy when I said that. Yeah, the featherweight division title, folks. Now that I got that out the way. Conor McGregor, Lerone Murphy. Both of these two look to make it. Oh my goodness, to make it to the. Oh wow, Lerone Murphy. Oh God, wow. Lerone Murphy with a first-round knockout in under 2 minutes. He knocks out Conor McGregor. Take a look, folks. There was a shot, the spinning back fist, and then the uppercut, and Conor did not even know what hit him. Goodness. Thanks for coming, Conor McGregor. You lasted a total of 2 minutes. Lerone Murphy gets the knockout victory. My goodness. It was under 2 minutes. Holy mackerel. Well, Lerone Murphy, everybody, has now made it to the next round, for those wondering. That happened so fast. My word. Yamanga.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it. All right, here's the
there you go, folks. Calvin Kattar in the blue trunks. Sean Woodson in the yellow trunks. That looks like... Who's that guy again? I'm still shocked on Lerone Murphy. I thought Conor was going to make a decent run in this. And, well, the absolute opposite happened.
Not out of the realm of possibility that Kattar fights for the title.
Yep, Calvin Kattar, a guy who, anytime we've actually seen him fight, it's actually been relatively... Wow, that was a nice knee to the face. Sean Woodson could be in trouble early. Oh, that was a nice leg kick.
Wow, Hurst still firing back.
Oh, both of these guys actually have some good kickboxing.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, Johnny's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time.
Well, here's the thing: is that for that's what Calvin Kattar was waiting for, that overhand right to land. There's a nasty cut on the skull right there in the temple.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, now
he actually landed the spinning back fist. Okay.
That shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, we got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Kattar doing a great job of actually dodging a lot of the, not even dodging, but blocking a lot of the offense here from Sean Woodson.
Oh, slipping out of range, beautiful. Nice footwork.
He did not block that, though.
Point. The shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Nice strike by him there, and Perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut.
Oh no, this Woodson now stunning Calvin Kattar. And Sean Woodson is not letting Calvin Kattar breathe. Oh, he's got to be very careful. That kick could have knocked him out. He left himself wide open.
Right, we talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, pretty good counter sequence by him there.
Well, at the end of round number 1, these two beat the heck out of each other. I'm expecting those cuts to, well, to not go away. Yeah, these two are messed up. I mean, honestly, for round number 1, it's hard to really say, because I feel like in the first, I'd say a good 3 minutes, Calvin Kattar was doing his thing, and then Sean Woodson kind of stepped it up as well. So it's kind of hard to really say who won round number 1. I think you could make an argument for either fighter, but that remains to be seen. Oh. Well, these two are all about just standing. Well, Kattar's landed 14 total percent of his strikes. Woodson 38.
Yeah, it looks like he blocked that shot again there, champ. How frustrating is that for the offensive fighter?
It's so frustrating to see him right in front of you. No, and if you throw right at the right time, you can land, and he just slowly slips or rolls and blocks your strike.
I was thinking both of these fighters now, I think that they may have honestly gassed each other out. They've been going completely full throttle.
This fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt.
Well, yeah, both parties are hurt. They've been taking several shots to the face, and it hasn't been like, oh, you know, a shot here, a shot there. No, it's been like 3 here, 4 there, 5 there.
Good job blocking that shot.
Like they're swinging it in combinations. It's not just like a. Oh wow, that was a nice spinning back fist. The fact that he tried to go and reverse the original spinning back fist to keep doing it was crazy. Oh, he got with a knee to the face. Kattar's rocked.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
I would say, how was he rocked? He was just dodging everything. Oh, there goes Kattar. Kattar's getting rocked again. Jesus. I mean, we know Calvin Kattar's a glutton for punishment, but goodness.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage.
Oh, that was a nice hook. It dropped Calvin Kattar.
Oh, big ground strikes. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or.
And as we're on the ground, I feel like these two fighters shouldn't even be on the ground at this point. Just keep fighting on the stand-up. My goodness, they have pulverized each other.
And he's back up.
I would say round number 2 definitely has gone to Sean Woodson.
Oh!
Goodness. Well, we're going to round number 3. I'm not sure how much the jaw of Calvin Kattar can take.
All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round.
I'm not sure it's about, you know,
not cleanly,
Kattar being able to, he's just taking a beating. I like that lead leg I know is probably going to be given out soon. And the fact that his jaw is still intact is also surprising. Uh-oh. Well, Kattar just got rocked, but he's back up on his feet. Again, I am not sure. Oh, he took a sharp hit to the face. Oh! Oh, God! Sean Woodson, that spinning roundhouse kick knocked Calvin Kattar the heck out. Take a look one more time, folks. I mean, this was nuts. Boom, it was reverse. Goodness Lord, he just bounced right in the face, and Calvin Kattar didn't even know what hit him. Sean Woodson advances to the quarterfinals. My good Lord. That was a vicious kick. 190 strikes thrown for Sean Woodson, 117 for Calvin Kattar. Next up, folks, Cub Swanson versus Dan Ige. It's up next. Are you ready? You're ready. Fight. As the Mortal Kombat announcer would say. Alright, folks, Cub Swanson in the black, Dan Ige in the blue.
A lot of people felt like maybe he would go for the takedown here tonight, but training under Eric Nixick, he has fallen in love with
Cub Swanson could throw with the best of them. Dan Ige's got to be very careful of that. That's a nice uppercut, though. Look at this, Cub Swanson. You have to be. I told you, you have to be very careful with those hands. Cub Swanson's got some insane knockout power.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Again, both these fighters, as it stands currently.
Tremendous footwork. Hands are always low. He has a lot of confidence in his vision.
Confidence in his vision and confidence in his striking. But this is a man that can switch stance.
Golly, that was a nice overhand right. Look at the gash on Dan Ige. Wait a minute, Dan Ige may have found the weak point. That leg stiffed up bad. We've seen how that compromises fighters moving forward in fights, especially in later rounds. And this Cub Swanson is not blocking. Oh, goodness. Well, Cub Swanson getting rocked, at least at the moment. He got, uh-oh. There's a lot of blood on Cub Swanson right now.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there.
Ige's trying to go for that uppercut. He's not really being able, he has not been able to really land it the way he wants to. Nice spinning back fist, down goes Cub. And Ige wants to put it back on the stand-up.
For certain, gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown.
Again, Cub Swanson got to be very careful with that leg.
He's able to level change and take him to the mat.
All right, so good news, bad news. Good news, he's still upright. Bad news, I'm not sure he has his legs about him.
Oh, it looks like he's still hurt.
Both fighters now in a clinch.
To clear those cobwebs, got to find some safety inside the octagon.
I mean, I give Cub Swanson respect. He's taken a beat. I mean, both these fighters kind of been getting messed up in this one, but Cub is... Oh, the uppercut again.
Back to his feet.
I don't know how Cub Swanson is still standing after taking that uppercut. I mean, that was, I thought, the knockout shot. But Cub Swanson is hanging in here somehow. Again, that leg cannot take more of those legs. Oh, goodness Lord. Dan Ige with the uppercut of the century to knock the holy bejesus out of Cub Swanson. Goodness me. One more time. Boom! And that was flush on the jaw. But again, look at this. Boom! Goodness me.
We sent it inside the...
Dan Ige picks up the victory and advances to the quarterfinals. However, heartbreaking for Cub Swanson. He was hoping to make a run, kind of like how Rob Font did. It just did not work out for him at all. Next up, folks, Sodiq Yusuff versus Sung Jung. It's up next.
You good? You good?
Fight.
All right, round one is underway here. There's the Korean zombie, Sung
There you go, folks. Sodiq Yusuff in the green. Sung Jung in the black. Sodiq getting off to a fiery start in this one. Wait a minute, now it's Sung Jung doing it. Okay, we've clearly got a hell of a fight going on already. They said we're not going to do the feeling out process. That's not how we do things.
Youssef's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
When they were building their
Yes,
game
and here's the
plan,
thing, Sung Jung could be great. Whoa! Phenomenal. Kattar grabbing really like the elbow and twisting around to go into top mount. Absolutely well done from Sodiq Yusuff. But Sung Jung's got to be careful.
Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition.
trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
Youssef's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken.
Oh, Sung Jung wanted to go back to a stand-up. Okay. Wow, that was a massive overhand right. Sung Jung got dropped loose for the mo. He's back to his feet though. Nasty cut on the ooh, that's underneath the eye. There's a cut underneath the eye of Sung Jung right over here, and he's got one right on the side of the face. I know you guys heard the crack, but I think that was an even more heavy hook that just landed.
Oh, man,
the speed of which Sodiq Yusuff could twist his body around is quite absolutely insane right there.
He might need a level change trying to get a takedown.
So what is Sodiq waiting for? He's waiting for an opportunity, you can tell, yeah. That uppercut could have
found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter. You know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number
As Chang tried to go for a takedown, so he got him caught with the guillotine. But Sung Jung immediately got out of it though. Now side control here. Well, now north-south entering. What does Sung Jung got planned?
Outstanding pressure from top position here by the Korean zombie. And he's back to his feet. Good side.
Well, Sung Jung, he wants to keep this fight on the stand-up. I don't agree with that decision.
Thus far in round one,
because Sung Jung has taken a punishment, he's getting rocked here in this first round with Sodiq.
20 seconds.
Oh, that might be why he entered the flow state. He was hemming Sodiq there at the end. But I have to say, round number one, without a shadow of a doubt, I feel goes to Sodiq Yusuff 10-9. I think that's undisputed. I think it's hard to kind of argue on that one. Sodiq had more take. Oh, wow. Now it's Sung Jung rocking Sodiq Yusuff, catching him. Oh, down goes Sodiq. Wait a minute. Sung Jung kicking off the first 30 seconds of this round in fine form. He may have actually broke the jaw. Oh my God, Sodiq's done. Sodiq may be done, folks. What a comeback for Sung Jung.
That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here.
Sodiq is hanging on. I mean, what a fight we got between these two. It's a smart strategy by Sodiq to keep going after that cut.
Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a
I mean, both these fighters are beat the Jesus out of each other. Sodiq's trying to clinch just to get a breather here. He's gonna be very careful. Oh Lord, the uppercut. Good night. Good night. Sung Jung. It was the shot to the face followed by the body shot uppercut, then a third one to follow it up. Goodness Lord.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to
Sung Jung, who definitely was losing round number 1, came out in round number 2 and pulverized Sodiq Yusuff. My goodness. Wow. Like, there are very few times I'm like, that just happened? That's one of them. that is one of them, folks. I was like, oh my goodness. Because you can't make that out. It's like, oh.
Ready. Good.
Well, if you're only as
Next up, folks, Alexander Volkanovski in the blue. David Onama, sorry, in the purple. I've been butchering names all day. Just ask anyone who was here for the World Cup portion of the stream.
Whenever he's getting himself ready for a fight, that's allowed him to become one of the greatest featherweight champions of all time.
Onama's got his hands full with Alexander Volkanovski in this one. If he wants to advance, he'll face Lerone Murphy. But what an overhand right from David Onama.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
I will say this. If we see Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski get bounced out in the first round, that opens up so many different possibilities who can walk out champ. I mean, we've had some very unlikely champions. I think Joanna was in one. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But, you know, us crowning Rob Font as bantamweight champion, I was not expecting. The same thing with Kaya Sakura for the flyweight division. Aaron Blanchfield for the women's fight. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Even Josiane Nunes for the women's bantamweight. It's been unpredictable. I am really excited to announce, though, that the next UFC stream we're going to have, that will feature the heavyweights. So, for those who are excited to see powerhouses throw bombs, gonna love the next one.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. So much movement out of Volkanovski on the feet as usual.
Well, but I will say, to me, David Onama seems to be the better fighter, at least as it stands currently. I mean, Onama has been more active, he's landed more strikes, and he's even rocked and rattled Alexander Volkanovski.
Seconds to go now. Volkanovski's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb.
And now they're starting to exchange.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
And I think that original, you know, go for broke process ended. Now we're actually feeling each other out. That was a nice check of the leg kick.
Seeing the blood, and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
You can't, when you're throwing strikes at Alexander Volkanovski, you've got to be calculated. You can't make mistakes. Onama well, at least tripped him up. But if Onama doesn't use, Onama's trying to catch him. He was trying to corner him. That leg just stiffed up in the worst way, and that's going to be a problem if this fight continues past the second round. For me, it's not even the cut on the nose, or I mean, at least like on the eye for Volkanovski. Oh, he got rocked though. He's stumbling. It's the leg. It's that lead leg of Alexander Volkanovski that we've got to pay attention to.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down.
That is a nasty cut on Onama's nose. Goodness.
Massive left hand.
We're trying to go for a takedown. Onama, great takedown awareness to stuff it.
Uppercuts right on the chin.
They exchanged leg kicks. That's interesting. But look at how Volkanovski changed his lead leg stance. He switched it. He knew he was in danger. Cannot speak apparently.
Very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Onama's smart. He's using that leg reach advantage.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Oh, but he got caught there with an uppercut.
Turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Boom, trying to stay alive.
Onama's got to be very careful.
Oh, wait, J.A. That was a crazy shot that just landed.
Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Beautiful right cross there by Volkanovski, and not the first time he's landed.
Honestly, the amount of like shots that they're throwing, there's been some really great defensive presence from both of these fighters, especially in this round.
Up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
That was nice overhand right, but he did not get all of it though.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are.
And I think Onama realized that.
This fight is crazy.
This is a hell of a fight between these two. There's been a lot of counter striking in this fight. That was a, I believe that was actually more, that was definitely a hook. Yeah, what I'm intrigued on is how David Onama did not do what I thought he was going to do in that second round. I thought he was going to be focused a little bit more on just trying to, oh wow, he just rocked Onama. But I thought he was going to try to target the leg, and I know that Volkanovski kind of changed legs during that, but there was not much of a focus on it. So I'm intrigued. Oh, down. Well, Volkanovski got rocked, but he's back up to his feet. Again, it's been a hell of a fight between these two. And in a tournament where like this, where you've got to go through 4 fights just to become champ, you want to try to put your opponent away as quickly as possible. And both these fighters have put each other through hell and high water. That immediately Volkanovski switched lead legs and Onama wanted to target the leg. He's trying to kick with it, but again, it keeps getting stuffed.
Nice job blocking that punch. And that is
not even something, just keeps getting checked.
You start talking to these people that watch fights, so what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment.
Again, even though that jaw's, why would they call the referee? For what?
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight.
It's a bump.
Swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, well, the doctor,
yeah, he can continue. You stop a fight's momentum like this. This is, come on now, enough. Get that stooge out of there.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself.
Right over the top, right to the target.
Now I'm getting rocked.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
When you call a stoppage to a fight like that, that ruins momentum for both fighters, and it was stupid. The cut was not even, the bump wasn't even that bad. Out of all the things that they've allowed in this tournament, that's what you're concerned about? Come on.
Volkanovski's eye is unrecognizable, beaten to a pulp. Yeah, it looks like
the eye is actually pretty good.
This could be the end of the fight.
I mean, I know it sounds,
look at his face. He's been beaten up.
you know, relative to the.
I could see
Oh!
Looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
It was Volkanovski. Can he end it? What a comeback.
And back to his feet.
30 seconds remain, otherwise we're going to a judge's decision. I'll try to go for a takedown.
20 seconds.
Will we have a stoppage? Or is this going to the... Oh, down goes Onama. Can Onama now hang on? Because Onama's in trouble. We're going to the judge's decision. What a fight this was between Alexander Volkanovski and David Onama. I want to hear what the judges have to say.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and
These
gentlemen,
guys are messed up.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28.
28, okay.
And the winner by unanimous decision, David Onama.
Congrats to David Onama. He gets the upset victory here via decision. 29-28. He goes on to the quarterfinals, which means the 2 favorites, Conor McGregor, Alexander Volkanovski, have been bounced out in the opening round of this tournament. That's wild. Wow. Next up, folks, Josh Emmett, Youssef Zalal. What's up next?
You ready, Josh? Ready?
Fight.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight.
All right, here we go, folks.
Texas, USA, live from
Youssef
Toyota
Zalal
Center.
in the green, Josh Emmett in the white.
From my man DC, beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's
Updating
been great for
the
American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to
records
retain
of the
his title in
fighters
this
here.
arena too. And
That's
also
still
home
crazy to me that we
to the
have
greatest NBA
a situation like
franchise
that to
in
where
history, the Houston Rockets.
Connor and Alexander Volkanovski, 2 guys I thought were going to probably make it. One of them was going to make it to the semifinals at least. Both bounced out in the opening round.
Put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors.
Clutch City, baby. Clutch City.
Right down the
Clutch City, baby.
There's Zalal, Josh Emmett, 2 guys having a bit of a feeling out process. Emmett tried to go for a takedown.
And now some separation.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Gotta be careful with those leg kicks. We have had a fight to where it did end by a leg kick TKO.
This young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style of
There's a lot of in top mount. What's he going for? Maybe trying to go for an arm triangle. Can he, though, is the question.
Looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
As this arm triangle commences, it doesn't look like Zalal is trying to flatten out, though. Oh, that's why. What?
I mean, he's very good at finding submissions from this top position.
Well, I'm a bit confused on
his opponent better be on high alert
on what he was trying to go for.
at any moment.
Emmett's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful.
I'm looking on the cut of Josh Emmett's eye, but I'm not seeing a cut, though. Great stuff here from Youssef Zalal.
A minute and a half to go in our opening round.
He wants to get back to a stand-up.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the field.
Well, you know, it's like going to the ground with Josh Emmett's not always the greatest thing.
On this guy, but like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight. This young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Emmett's eye.
That was a nice front kick that rocked Josh Emmett.
You don't really stand.
Zalal trying to go for a takedown.
Like this. That is
Emmett stuffs it.
to even be on his feet right now.
Trying for techno zone, but Zalal saying no.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, big elbow gets through.
Nice uppercut. Josh Emmett trying to hang in there. What a way to end round number 1, folks. We go to round number 2 of this fight.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes
You're
it
ready.
was for him.
Fight.
Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times.
My Mortal Kombat like guest speaker was. That's the only thing they're missing. Don't have the announcers say, just have the Mortal Kombat go.
Straight right is good. action between the two fighters. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Look at this, Josh Emmett staggering and rocking Youssef Zalal. Zalal trying to go for a takedown, can't get it.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Zalal. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both.
Different trigger for that uppercut, couldn't land it though. Zalal doing really well defensively. Trying to use, I mean, if I'm Youssef Zalal, I would use that size, you know, advantage, that reach advantage to my freaking benefit.
Oh, high-level stuff there. Perfectly timed on the takedown attack. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That
There's Josh Emmett now. He's got in a pretty advantageous position.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh, now both fighters, I mean, Josh Emmett lets him up. This is very confusing.
Emmett pretty deliberate with the footwork.
I don't understand the thought processes for either of these fighters.
Too much, Johnny. Just enough. But his knees are always bent, which allow for him to either take you down or land one of those beautiful right hands.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand.
That was a great day, didn't it? Nice kick there. I mean, around definitely that both fighters are being very cautious.
Set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Emmett.
Yeah, I really do not like allergy season.
And now some separation.
Yeah, both these fighters being very passive this round. It's a complete 360 from what we've seen in round number one. Uh-oh. Zalal could be in trouble. He got rocked there, but moving out the way. This is just straight up forearms to the face. And folks, we go to round number 3 of a fight that's been all over the place. I would also have to say that I feel like Josh Emmett won that round. Youssef Zalal felt a lot more defensive that round. Did seem like he really wanted to engage unless he absolutely had to with Josh Emmett. That was a nice roundhouse that's got Josh Emmett rocked. Wait a minute, Emmett going down. Josh Emmett somehow got back to his feet. That was a wonderful judo hip toss.
Back to his feet.
Again, it's like both once again don't want to close the distance.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but what.
Look at that. Look at that. Josh Emmett still getting rocked. Oh, that uppercut, that was a nice uppercut that just rocked Youssef Zalal. Those coming in. Welcome, welcome.
Go to decide this one.
And both these fighters are beat. Oh, down goes Youssef Zalal off the uppercut, but Josh Emmett not capitalizing. Zalal looking worse for wear.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but
nice takedown.
Critical takedown here.
And honestly, Youssef Zalal just wanted a moment to breathe, clearly. Zalal does not want to keep being on the ground. He's afraid of it.
So that cut continues to get more
All getting rocked.
every passing moment of the fight.
Josh Emmett, if I'm Josh Emmett, you kind of want to get the knockout here. You don't want to leave anything to chance. Now Josh Emmett, who just got rocked, Zalal though. Zalal trying to go for this arm triangle. If he flattens out, he's probably got it. If he can flatten out. And Emmett, what is he doing?
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Well, yeah, because he didn't even get the submission fully in. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like he's afraid to commit to something. What a strange fight. See, he's going back to it, but then if I'm a ref, I'm not sure that I would say that Youssef Zalal's won round number 3. Because to me, round number 2 was all Youssef Zalal, but round number 3 was an equally fought battle, and round number 2 was Josh Emmett. So this is going to be a tough one to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28.
29-28 unanimous.
The winner by unanimous decision, Youssef the Moroccan Devil.
Youssef Zalal gets a break in this one. Because I actually don't agree with that decision. I thought Josh Emmett won that fight. To me, I thought he won round number 2 and 3. However, Youssef Zalal does move forward into the quarterfinals. He'll face Sung Jung, which went through a war. Well, that's going to be a fun one between Zalal and Sung Jung. Those two try to tear each other apart. Next up, folks, Brian Ortega, Patricio Pitbull. That's up next. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. Brian Ortega in the white trunks. Patricio Pitbull in the yellow.
Path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega...
My goodness, Brian Ortega just got rocked. And Pitbull trying to put this fight away early. Brian Ortega, though, turning it around on him.
Ortega's trying to lock up on a submission now. No compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
What is they are just... This is why Brian Ortega, just phenomenal. Both of these two putting on a show. I'm kind of glad those two got paired up in the opening round.
Go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn...
Trying to get around. Oh, Azo. Thanks so much, Azo, for following. I just realized that.
You need to be framing, you need to be moving.
I did not see that before, so I really do appreciate him for following.
Or get back to your feet.
Well, again, look at this.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass.
Pitbull trying to turn this around. Yes, he does. Now he's in a very advantageous position. I expected this to be the fight that primarily stays on the ground.
Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me.
It's like doing a great job just blocking Patricio from going into that full mount stance.
I'm really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, late round 1 action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the hammer mark.
Hold up, J.A., hold up, J.A.
Uh-oh.
Another opportunity to try to...
That could be a good chance for elbows. For Ortega not really doing much with it. These two are just counter-wrestling each other. It's amazing.
Wow, that is great submission defense.
Patricio Pitbull inside control.
How about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very...
And they're like stopping from us. Are they that tired?
He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, so it's very rare that I see someone able to match Brian Ortega, especially when it comes to grappling and wrestling. And here's Pitbull doing it.
He turned defense to offense. He went on the offensive and he switched the position. Great job.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as
Wow.
a barrier to get back to
Honestly, a great first round that just had a bunch of wrestling, pretty much.
The action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing off those subs, just flow
Fight.
with them. Beat them to the next
Here, both guys touch gloves.
Here we are, early round 2.
Let's see how long they last in the stand-up this time. Oh, they both turned it on. Both fighters apparently in their respective flow states. The Pitbull doing a number here on Brian Ortega. And a rocking Brian Ortega, but Ortega's still standing up with ease. That leg kick seemed to bother Ortega. Nice. Whoa, he grabbed him into a guillotine. Honestly, that really seemed like it has not. Oh, never mind. Brian Ortega had other ideas.
Space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly have.
But hey, so they lasted roughly a minute on the stand-up. So I guess that's a record. I firmly predict this fight going to a decision.
And working out a half guard now.
Should be what, the third decision in this current bracket?
Pound the hammer, Mark Coleman will be proud.
Again, you know, fights that go the full distance in the quarterfinals, and if you have another fight that in like the semis or something like that, you're going to be gassed by the time you get to the finals or even like the semis.
Continues to apply pressure here.
It's not advantageous.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass.
They were there like in the stalemate trying to pass through guards.
Ortega's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Well, the one thing I'll say is that Pitbull has been active defensively, getting those shots in from the bottom.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom.
This is actually really good. The Tito Ortiz strat, the Tito Ortiz method.
Because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in.
Yep, this is the Tito Ortiz method, folks. We've seen it before back at UFC 4. Tito Ortiz was a menace with that. Tanzi, yeah, 1v1. This is a simulation thing, man. I actually don't like play this competitively at all.
His legs are just free, so you
have
more freedom to use yours. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Great, it's phenomenal. I mean, again, these two are literally trying to just outdo each other at this point. Or at least trying to. Can actually hold him from getting back. Oh, wow. This is what has impressed me with Brian Ortega and Patricio Pitbull. They're pulling out all the stops. And while this fight has, again, primarily been on the ground, I don't know how the judges are. If this goes to a decision, I don't know how the judges are going to score this. Truly, I don't. And I would have to say that it would have to go to Ortega at this point, but I could be wrong. I have no idea what this crowd is saying.
But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, hard to imagine we would get.
I think the longest these two have stayed on the stand-up is 1 round. It's 1 minute.
What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to.
Oh, there, a nice uppercut there.
I mean, I cannot believe.
And that had rocked Patricio Pitbull for the moment.
Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have
From the same idea.
Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it shows.
Well, I'm pretty sure both guys realize that they can't just wrestle their hearts out here and think that the judges are going to score another way.
Big shot to the head.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner.
In both fights, there you go. I would say needing to close the distance. This Pitbull getting rocked again. He's stumbling this time.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
That was a nice roundhouse. And he missed a Superman punch. Patricio had a nice counter strike there.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did all this wrestling, and now they're like, oh, wait a minute.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish.
Goodness.
You cannot.
Now they're just exchanging jabs left and right.
Because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor.
Well, again, both of these fighters now have to put pedal to the metal, basically.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the ref has called.
Why are we calling this ref in again? Where is the issue?
That cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed.
Oh, it's not completely closed. He could still see through it.
These guys should be able to continue.
It's the last minute and 3 seconds. Come on, let him fight. Let it go.
As though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight?
Ready.
Ready.
Fight.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity.
Look at this. Patricio Pitbull rocking Brian Ortega.
He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
30 seconds now to go.
It's Patricio rocking Ortega. He's got 20 seconds remaining. Can he get the knockout? These two are just... Oh! Well, folks, we're going to the judge's decision. I called it, but who gets the victory?
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the
Bruce
venerable
Buffer.
Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
Brian Ortega picks up the victory 29-28 by unanimous decision.
All right, so a big win for the BJJ.
Well. Brian Ortega moves on to the quarterfinals. Next up, I believe it's Arnold Allen in action. That'll round off the opening round. If this thing wants to... there we go. Yep, wow. We end off the opening round with Arnold Allen and Aljamain Sterling. This should be interesting. Alrighty. You ready? Fight. Alright, folks. Sterling in the yellow trunks. Arnold Allen in the red trunks. Who will go on to the quarterfinals? This rounds off the opening round fights. We'll be down to 8 fighters after this.
But he's not going to force it. He feels like his jab is going to dictate everything. Of course, for us,
I'm intrigued by this one because I think some could say Arnold Allen's got a case.
Arnold Allen can win this fight tonight. Sky is the limit for this featherweight contender. Don't want that jam sport anywhere near you, but in terms of his striking, Aljamain Sterling's a difficult guy to handle as well.
Very difficult because you know he wants to take you down. So
Well, Arnold Allen, I know he's got the heavy punching power, but don't sleep on Aljamain Sterling, who's rocking.
Beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch.
Arnold Allen, goodness.
And hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, he fires back now. Oh!
He even changed his stance, but he just got rocked. Yeah, that
when he walked out here tonight, it looks like he's
goodness. Oh, wow, Arnold Allen with I think it was like a 4-piece right there to Aljamain Sterling.
So take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
That's nice routes that connected too. I think Aljamain thought about maybe going for a takedown, but thought twice about it. Nice leg kicks.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight.
Nice shot to the body from Allen. I think that's not going to be the new target for Allen. It's nice to the gut, though.
Feint right there by Sterling. right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Again, there's a lot of good exchanges happening here between the two.
Most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And I gotta think at some point they've got to like save some energy.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
If they throw all these bombs now, they're gonna be on E when round number 2 starts almost.
Counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
Fair for a takedown. Arnold Allen caught him though into the guillotine.
It's starting to get tight. You gotta be very careful here.
How good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, hammer fist here by Sterling. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
Arnold Allen was suffocating with those punches from the bottom.
And now he's got the back.
That stands, folks. We got 10 seconds remaining in round number 1.
Sterling's eye now closing up.
And that is going to be all she wrote for round number 1, folks. We're going to round number 2. A bit of to me, a very equally contested fight between the two in round number 1. I can see how some people would lean 10-9 for Arnold Allen, though. But that was as close as it's going to be on the scoring chart.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both
he
took
got
some
rocked.
damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Not the ref glitching. Oh my God, he disappeared. He disappeared.
Aljo looks much more comfortable on his feet right now. He seems fresh. It's been a while since
I
we've
just
seen
love
Aljamain Sterling.
the glitches in
You
video
see it.
games.
You know, he looks very fresh in there right now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done.
Wow, I don't know how Aljamain Sterling did not see that, but it down goes Aljamain. He got caught with an uppercut too.
A beautiful head kick.
He's got to be very careful.
Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Sterling's
Goodness.
now
Oh.
sheet cut. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Again, Aljamain Sterling was taken a beating. This round has definitely been all Arnold Allen.
A lot of feints and lateral movement out of Arnold Allen, and when you fight him violent, quotient's always high.
And just pawing with that lead hand. Up, down.
I don't know how he actually got the spinning back fist to land, but he did.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot.
And Arnold Allen's been on fire in round number 2. Again, down goes Sterling off the uppercut. Allen giving him time to recover. That may be a mistake. Aljamain Sterling's looking worse for wear right now, folks.
But the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Sterling to go for a takedown. Allen stuffing it.
Remain in the round.
Again, but that's also too. Like, have they emptied out the gas tank?
Sterling's lower jaw is just nasty at this point.
Oh, good night. It was a sneaky hook that came in. Arnold Allen knocks out Aljamain Sterling at the end of round number 2. Arnold Allen's going on to the quarterfinals. Check this out, folks. That hook hit wow. It hit Aljamain Sterling dead on the jaw. Goodness.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Which means it is time for the quarterfinals to start. Which is crazy to think about with the quarterfinals now starting in this Featherweight Championship tournament. And Aljamain Sterling got absolutely wrecked in that one. Wow, that's how we get it started. Goodness. Lerone Murphy and David Onama, mind you folks, David Onama just went through a war with Alexander Volkanovski. And Lerone Murphy knocked the holy bejesus out of Conor McGregor. And within 2 minutes of round number 1.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, folks. Lerone Murphy in the red. David Onama in the purple. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Just him on the way down. That is not what Onama wanted. Lerone Murphy's on fire. Make sure I did everything
Oh,
right.
that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well,
Here's the thing. David Onama, I'm not sure how much more punishment Onama can take. I mean, Lerone Murphy is as fresh can be.
What do I have to do? Gotta go land another one, and the next time, you can't let him off the hook.
Lerone Murphy very measured on the feet, seamlessly switching stances.
I love the way Lerone is able to go from both sides. This guy's massive.
Right now for David Onama, this is...
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not
He cannot take much more. Oh, no. That's it. Stop the fight. Lerone Murphy, technical knockout over David Onama in round number 3. Once again in under 2 minutes.
A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the...
He has literally only fought for
here's Bruce Buffer now
less than 4 minutes in 2 fights. Goodness. Lerone Murphy right now, the first man to make it into the semifinals, is on a war path, just knocking everybody out in the first round. Next up, folks, Youssef Zalal, Sung Jung. It's up next. Are you ready? You're ready. Fight.
Well, round 1 is underway. There he is.
And here we go, folks. Youssef Zalal in the green, Sung Jung in the black. He had a war with Sodiq Yusuff in his first fight. You know, Zalal's... Oh, nice spinning back fist already from Chan. Zalal cannot let Sung Jung get going. Now Sung Jung getting rocked. And I always update the records as the fights go on, though it's easier for me to keep track of everything.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into...
Oh, Zalal gets dropped. He's able to get back on his feet, though he took a massive beating there from that hook. Oh, down goes Zalal. Sung Jung is not playing around. He smells blood in the water. Goodness. I don't... Uh-oh.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Going for a submission.
There's a lot to go for this guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Don Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble.
Oh, this is a unique choke, but Zalal actually getting...
I mean, he has tremendous awareness. Time that submission defense as well as you could.
So jockeying for position, basically.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Uh-oh. Top mount maybe for Youssef Zalal.
Yep, gotta be very careful.
Did he stop?
Ooh, get that man a broom. That's a beautiful sweep.
I mean,
That was fantastically well done from Sung Jung.
And he manipulates your weight so freely, and we saw that in that sweep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Korean zombie. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by the Korean zombie.
Again, not much going on, just a bunch of jockeying for a position, but Chan trying to get back to his stand-up and instead of getting caught in the guillotine. A unique position to be in, but Chan is not really doing much with this arm triangle. Oh, that's what he wanted to do. Not going to matter, though. We're going to round number 2.
Round 2 is next.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Got, man. I mean, multiple
Fight.
knockdowns, and how about the beard in that one fight?
Oh, down goes Youssef Zalal. Wait a minute, Sung Jung trying to put an end to Youssef Zalal. Sung Jung knocks out Youssef Zalal in round number 2. Sung Jung moves on to the semifinals. Wow.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 pinch.
Well, congrats to Sung Jung on the massive victory here. He goes on.
Sung Jung, ladies and gentlemen, the celebration is on. And if
goodness. Sung Jung was not playing with Youssef Zalal at all. All right, folks, next up, Dan Ige, Brian Ortega. Winner gets Lerone Murphy in the semifinals. Ortega in his last fight went the distance. Dan Ige got a knockout, I believe, in round number 1, 2. Closing moments of round number 1. Ortega in the white, Dan Ige in the blue. Who moves on to the semis?
Certainly in our fighter meeting this week, he talked a lot about striking. But if this fight does hit the canvas, decided advantage, of course, to T-City.
Yeah, listen, I firmly agree with that statement. If for some reason that Dan Ige can beat Brian Ortega, it's going to be on the stand-up. It's got to be on the stand-up. I think on the ground, it's going to be all Brian Ortega. Great takedown.
Ortega gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Right on the button. Well, we talk so much about the Ortega.
Again, both these fighters here.
Enough about how good a striker he is.
Yeah,
what's up, Liam? Welcome, welcome.
To be a grappler, to develop this type of skill and this type of
This nice uppercut there.
Ortega's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Hey, that's what I expect Brian to do. Did you do soccer? Yes, I did. We crowned a World Cup champion in Turkey.
We might get a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
That Von Flue choke is tight.
That is a nice choke, but I don't think that's going to be enough to beat Brian Ortega.
To try to make his opponent tap.
Now, great turnaround there. Using Ortega's own momentum. So getting into side control.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half.
Now sweeping it around. Now it's Ortega back in control and now going into side control.
Nice transition.
Ortega's back to the side control now.
Uh-oh. The Tito Ortiz method coming into effect.
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkanovski here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard.
Oh, this is not good for Dan Ige.
The referee will have no choice.
He's blocking the majority of the shot. Well, he was. Now we're going back to the stand-up here.
Doing a nice job here blocking the...
That was a nice shot there that rocked Brian Ortega.
15 seconds.
I'm watching NOC, as you should. I heard the show's gonna be pretty good. I didn't care I don't care to watch. I'm not watching it. There is not a single match on that card that I was like, that's worth seeing. Well, I guess Trick Williams and Ricky Saints is the only one. But the rest of them are like,
There's the horn signifying the end of the round. Ortega's corner now. We'll take a look at that look. The cut man is in, and
because unfortunately the King of the Ring's been spoiled. The women's King of the Ring, the Queen of the Ring makes no sense. The WWE title picture is the only like real.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh! Jesus! Brian Ortega knocks out Dan Ige in round number 2. Brian Ortega, Lerone Murphy will meet in the semifinals. Massive knockout here from Brian Ortega. Tell you, folks, I was not expecting this. The uppercut and then the hook to follow up was all Brian Ortega needed to knock out Dan Ige. Thanks for coming, Dan. Brian Ortega moves on to the semis.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge...
That was actually what rather shocking for me. I was not expecting Brian Ortega to land that. All right, next up, folks, Arnold Allen, Sean Woodson. Here we go. The winner gets Sung Jung in the semis. Alrighty.
Ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Fight.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial
Arnold
arts,
Allen
one thing
in the
you
red
have
trunks,
to
Sean
do
Woodson
is
in the
another
yellow.
thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
Let's make sure we do the
He's
numbers.
got to stay at range, use his length,
Alright, take it.
give an opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Poor Danny guy. I feel bad for Dan.
Oh, big left hook there.
I was kind of rooting for him.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Allen doing a nice job trying to establish his range here, champ.
Arnold Allen is a master at dictating the range and pace. He does that with his jab, with his lead knee, with his face. He is an amazing fighter.
Sorry, I was actually looking at my Creator League stuff real quick. So TikTok's giving up a massive
Looks as though there's
notification.
a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
I apologize. I got an ingrown toenail. It's infected and has a side nail toenail, and it's grown like a lump. Oh, that is absolutely
And
gross.
is he evading effectively? He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
It's one of the few times, Liam, that I'd said I think that was a bit too much information for me.
Now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
I hope that goes away, though. That's...
Oh, big punch land.
Sorry you're going through
90
that.
seconds now to go in round one.
I have no idea what nail varnish is. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded
I've also
by
never
him
heard of
there.
that.
Avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range.
It's Arnold Allen, though, rocking Sean Woodson. Oh, good night, Sean. Oh, his arm kept, oh, God. Arnold Allen dominates Sean Woodson here.
He got it bad.
Goodness, Arnold Allen was not playing around. What girl's paint there? Oh, nail polish is what you meant.
The official decision. All right, Buff, thank you very much indeed.
Well, Arnold Allen surprised getting a knockout here, round number 1 against Sean Woodson. I was expecting that not to happen. And folks, we're down to the semis. Lerone Murphy, Brian Ortega, Arnold Allen, Sung Jung. Here we go. Let's go to the gym today. That's what I need to do after this. And folks, in the semis, Lerone Murphy, the man who has only fought for 4 minutes total, or just under 4 minutes, and has had both his knockouts in the early goings. Brian Ortega decision victory, and then a knockout in round number 2 against Dan Ige. One of these two are going to go on to fight for the Featherweight Championship of the world. Who will it be? Will it be Lerone Murphy in the red trunks or Brian Ortega in the blue trunks? Oh, I think not only did he hit him in the keister, there were so many different spots he just hit that man, and I feel kind of bad for him. The back of the head, the keister, I think he had at one point in the abdominal, you name it. And here's the thing too, while Brian Ortega may actually be exhausted and have to go through 4 rounds, Lerone Murphy hasn't gone through a round fully yet. This is his 3rd fight. He's only fought for a total of 4 minutes. What I do, I need to do there.
Perhaps an underrated striker, but we'll see if he changes levels.
Well, down goes Brian Ortega. Goodness. But I would not go to, if I'm Lerone Murphy, get back up. Get back up. That is a massive mistake. You want to beat Brian Ortega on the ground. But the one thing I will give Brian Ortega credit for is he will wear you out.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Ortega's in there, fighting calm, staying collected.
It's actually the most messed up.
Very tough fight right now.
We've seen Ortega.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor
What?
come in and look at the swelling
What?
around
What are
that
you
eye.
calling?
Not good, DC.
It's not bad. Enough with the crap. They've done this 3 different times in this tournament. It's not even shut. You barely wanted to call off the fight for freaking Sung Jung when his eye was swollen shut. Now you want to come in.
Have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won. He's got to make some adjustments.
A doctor is on my nerve.
He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Out of range with that one. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Oh, slipping out of range
The
beautifully.
thing too is that now both these two are gonna have to get back to that adrenaline rush. I mean, they were throwing bombs. Oh, the uppercut! Goodness! Why do you keep going to the ground? That's not a good idea, man.
Wouldn't be out of question.
That's what Brian Ortega wants.
And I don't think anyone would have a problem. He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
This is a nice triangle.
Move the arm across so that he can start to head pressure down. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon.
Well, this is the longest that Lerone Murphy
Requires the guard position.
has actually fought in this tournament so far.
Guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare.
Those are elbows to the skull.
But
Goodness.
if the
And
guy
folks,
has
we're going to
any
round number 2.
of submission defense,
And if I'm Lerone, again, I'm not going to the ground with I'm not. You're going to go on. You're going to get back up. It is just a recipe for disaster.
Ortega's really
Ask
bleeding
Patricio
now.
Pitbull.
That
Ask
cut is
Dan
only
Ige.
getting worse. Oh,
That was a nasty. That was a knee to the face as well. Goodness.
Nobody does it better than this guy. Beautifully done there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
My thing is that Lerone had caught Brian Ortega off guard, what, 3 times? I think he knocked him down 3 times in that first round.
They're both hurt.
they're both hurt. You expected it.
Goodness, now that's when you want to do it. Oh wow, Brian Ortega recovering so quickly. That's incredible. And for Lerone wasting that flow state too. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah. We're going back to the stand-up.
I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever thought.
And Brian Ortega looking more and more worse for wear.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Murphy's cardio holding up beautifully.
That was a nice kick right to the calf.
Strength and conditioning always a priority for him, and that allows himself to throw like this at such a pace. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong today.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away.
That was nice uppercut. Didn't get a lot of momentum on there, but what is Ortega? Is he gonna do? Oh, jeez. There you go. Don't get baited in. Don't get bait. Why? This man is so impatient. That is exactly what Ortega wants.
Work from the top here, by Murphy. Murphy, not much of a submission threat, but an outstanding grappler and anti-grappler.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
This is what Brian Ortega wants to do, is tire him out. Is anything going to happen, or are we just going to sit here, guys? What's going on?
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting confused on what's going on here.
Oh, man,
And again, it's hysterical to me. Lerone Murphy has not figured out that every time he's gone to the ground, he's lost momentum with Brian Ortega.
When you have a guy that's so good at using this move.
Oh, my goodness, DC. Close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
He's going for the Kimura.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in the
Well, folks, we're on to the third
Just
round
as
of
the
this
horn
fight.
sounded, safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they
You're
go.
ready.
60
Fight.
seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen.
Both
Another
fighters
round
touch
coming
gloves.
up.
Round number 3.
There's that
Whoever
inside
wins
leg
this,
kick.
if there is a
Back to the
stoppage, if not,
stools
we go to a judge decision. But whoever wins this fight will go on to the finals. I'm sure David Murphy's going to follow. Lerone Murphy's going to follow. I think that's been the biggest killer. I think really Ortega's baited Lerone Murphy into doing the dumbest of things.
Dangerous here, full mount.
Like, he dominates on the stand-up
He's back up.
and just keeps going to the ground because he's just impatient. Like, why is Brian Ortega still being allowed to be on the ground? Referee, do your effing job and get him to stand up. Like, at some point, it's so intentional that it's aggravating. It's like, bro, get back up on your feet. He walked away. What are you afraid of?
Ortega gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if
Nice spinning back fist.
God, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly, but he's got to keep pressing now. He's got to work his heel.
now a leg kick.
Go for a takedown. Great guillotine. Guillotine? Guillotine. My bad, y'all. Guillotine.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue.
Well,
He did a great
yeah,
job.
but see, that was a counter submission there. Because I looked at where Ortega was positioned. I was like, that doesn't. That's not an arm triangle.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
It's Lerone Murphy just tagging away.
Another strike lands right to that targeted spot.
And Brian Ortega.
This slowing continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look. He's looking the posture.
Lerone wants to put this fight away. That's it. That is it. Lerone Murphy, technical knockout over Brian Ortega in round number 3. Lerone Murphy has punched his ticket into the finals to compete for the Featherweight Championship of the world.
All right, now we go inside the arm.
Well, I got to say, Lerone Murphy has been impressive to this point. He makes it to the finals. And in that resume, he's knocked out David Onama, Conor McGregor, and now Brian Ortega. Next up, folks, it is Arnold Allen and Sung Jung, and I'm expecting this fight to just be bombs and haymakers being thrown with the way Sung Jung and Arnold Allen have been fighting in this tournament. There's been no technical flaws whatsoever from these two. Arnold Allen in the red, Sung Jung in the black. Here we go.
Not afraid to get the opponent out of there early. Second fastest knockout in UFC history against Mark Omnick, to his credit. We'll see if Sung Jung gets out of the chute quickly tonight.
Again, I don't expect this fight to be close to a full 3 rounds, especially between these two who are
Man, beautiful timing to get
just
that
different.
shot home.
You want to talk
Built
about
different right
gathering
now.
reads. He got the read, and he knew exactly where his opponent was trying to go.
And Jung's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man.
Wow, Arnold Allen getting rocked already.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
This is what I expected. These two to just go ham on each other. Nice spinning back fist from Allen. Jung is kind of rocked.
Huge shots landing on both sides. Useful strike. Oh!
Jeez.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Allen's eye looks to have it cut open from one of those offerings. Yeah, he got cut.
He needed the body, and there's Jung now with some offense of his own again. That's a nasty cut on the eye of Arnold Allen. That thing is just gushing.
In and out, trying to get a read on his opponent.
What I like about Sung Jung,
The chance to active in that flow state. And not doing much with it though.
Allen's cut is getting worse.
That was a
here.
nice
Man,
forearm.
is that bleeding.
Nice inside leg kick. Trying for a takedown, single leg gets. That's actually more of a double leg. Yeah.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
he's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
It's in top mount. They're trying to. Yep, he's in top mount, folks. Oh wow. Arnold saying you're not going to punch me.
Well, he's got his back now.
Arnold's going to be very.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the Koreans up. Oh, he is masked in blood.
He is suffocating Arnold. He's got the choke in. Wait, what? There was a lot of rolling that happened.
Beautiful submission defense.
We're going back to the stand-up. Nice roundhouse. That one rocked Sung Jung, who's a bloody mess.
15 seconds remain in the round. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. I can't beat more.
What a first round between the two. Goodness. They are both messed up. Round number two. I mean, round number one. Meanwhile, not round number two. Here we go.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, the fighter looking.
Yeah, that's both of these fighters. They're both in. Oh goodness, just pushed me in the face. Again, the war that Sung Jung had with Sodiq Yusuff. So then followed up with who was it? It was Youssef Zalal. That's right. Now getting Arnold Allen. This has not been an easy road for Sung Jung. Oh, well, wait, look at that stumbling is Arnold.
That they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighters. They have been matched at every single step. They're both blood.
Again, Arnold getting rocked down. Goes Arnold Allen. Sung Jung smells blood in the water. Can Sung Jung punch the ticket to the finals? No, not yet. Arnold Allen hanging in there. Are you serious right now? How you have that much on the mat and no KO? Get J to use his piece. You can just reduce the cut, like the cut resistance. You can put the percentage down. I put it down by like 20% because I didn't feel like the cuts were realistic. So I just have it to where they're actually leaking like that. However, Sung Jung gets a doctor stoppage here to advance to the finals. That's the second time a doctor has stopped a fight and a fighter has advanced from it. First it was Luca Canetti, and now Sung Jung. So in a bit under controversy here, our finals is going to be Sung Jung versus Lerone Murphy for the Featherweight Championship of the world. Here we go. Now this will be another exciting just brawl because these two are going to the hell out of each other. Lerone Murphy in the red, Sung Jung in the black. Here we go. One of these men are going to be walking out. The featherweight champion of the world. Who's it going to be?
What a tremendous UFC run he's had dating to the Zubair Tahugov fight, and we'll see how it goes against another featherweight elite tonight.
Goodness, an extra update. I cannot believe Sung Jung's going to have like a career resurgence.
Tonight he gets another victory, they're going to start respecting his name.
Can you do Patty Pimblett in the next tournament, RJ? I got to see, because my lightweight tournament, I'm not doing that one just yet. I'm doing the heavyweights up next. So my next tournament's going to be the heavyweights, and then I'm doing the lightweights after that. If I do the lightweights, I don't know if Patty would even reach my top 16 fighters. I'd have to see.
They don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
So it just depends on how I formulate the top 16 who I think should be in it.
Nice block.
And again, this fight I'm actually surprised has been rather calm compared to Lerone Murphy's last 3. And especially for Sung Jung. Both these two are being very cautious, very careful, especially after all the wars that they've been to. A takedown from Lerone is rare.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Nice uppercut landing though.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Murphy's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there.
To those liking the live, I do appreciate y'all heavily, so thank y'all for that. Update that record.
Oh, nice combination.
I'm intrigued to see who walks out the champ, because I'm not counting out Sung Jung. Like it's hard to count him out. Oh my word! Wait a minute, Sung Jung, the brand new featherweight champion of the world, our first ever featherweight champion. Hold the phone. The hook of doom that landed not once but twice to knock out Lerone Murphy. Sung Jung has become the featherweight champion of the world. In a shocker.
This title fight official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest.
Gotta add that to make sure I keep up track of that. I still can't believe he actually did it. Sung Jung, the first ever featherweight champion for us.
The Korean Zombie, Sung Jung.
Congrats to Sung Jung on becoming the featherweight champion of the world. To recap all the champions we have currently, folks, the current featherweight champion Sung Jung, the men's bantamweight champion Rob Font, the men's flyweight champion Kai Asakura, the women's bantamweight champion Josiane Nunes, the women's flyweight champion Aaron Blanchfield, and of course the women's strawweight champion Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Heavyweights are up next, folks. That'll be on the next episode that we're gonna do. I'm later today. I may be live with Marvel Rivals after the gym. I know I've been talking about it for a while. I feel like I owe you guys that kind of stream. That, if not, I'm probably just going to play Pokemon. Just sent 788 likes. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I really do, because that does help with the live stream performance. So I really do appreciate all the support, honestly. It does help me out tremendously. I know sometimes it may not look like it, but from a analytic perspective, it really does help out my stream. So I really can't thank y'all enough for that. On that note, folks,